Hi, my name is Anand Rajapalkuri, and I'm here today to share with you a new and improved way to get your groceries through our amazing web application GShare. To bring this web application into reality, we have an amazing team made up of Abdul Mansoor, Jason Davis, Yang Hong, and me, Anand Rajapalkuri. Before anything, have you all noticed that grocery prices are getting higher and people are getting busier? For people like us, there aren't a lot of options to buy groceries online. Even in the few options we have to deal with hidden fees, upcharging of goods, and pay a large service fee or delivery fee. If you want to avoid all this, the only option you have is to go to the grocery store yourself. But that means you lose hours in a day when you just wanted few things. This is where our application comes in. GShare lets you create a cart and publish it so one of your neighbors can pick it up for you when they get their groceries. The web application does not have any hidden fees, and there isn't a big delivery fee because, again, it is your neighbor who are getting their own groceries that decided to get your groceries too. We have also packed GShare with amazing features that make it so it's extremely easy for anyone to use. To show how our web application works and to show all the amazing features we have, I'm going to pass it on to Abdul and Jason.
Awesome. So here for the demo, I'll go ahead and show you what it's like to be the person who's going to order groceries, and then Jason will show you what it's like to be the driver. So as the person who's going to order groceries, what I'll do is click on the drop-down menu and go to our stores page. And on there you can see stores as one of the options. So I click on there and I see the list of items that's currently available to me, but at this point I only want bananas, so I'll search for bananas specifically. When searching for that item, I should only see items that are bananas, and here I see this option, so I'll get two of them by clicking on it twice, and then I'll go to my cart page from here to kind of see what I have added to my cart at this point, and this will show me that I've added two bunches of bananas, each one being 0.59 cents and the total being 118. But on the right you'll also see the tax that's applied to this order, and so if I'm okay with everything, I'll go ahead and publish this order by clicking on the button. And what this will do is pretty much put it on the map so other drivers who wants to pick up groceries within the neighborhood, such as Jason, they can see it on the map. So now I'll pass it on to Jason to show you the perspective of the driver.
Yeah, for a driver, you're going to want to go to this maps page to be able to see all the orders around you. And as you can see, these are all of your orders, but you're looking to pick up someone else's today. So if you zoom out a bit, you can see all these markers are different orders by different people. So I can click on this one and see two bunches of bananas. Now, in order to accept an order, you have to send a request to the order's owner, and you do that by clicking this button. And from here, I will pass it back to Abdul so he can show you what it's like as the owner of the order to have someone accept it.
Awesome. So since Jason has requested to pick up my order, I'll see his request if I go back to the cart page under Order Requests tab. On here, I should see all the orders that I have currently, and also who wants to be the delivery person. So in this case, it's Jason Davies, and so I'll click on Jason's profile to see what reviews they have, and it seems like they were a good driver in the past, so I trust them. I'll go back to the cart page to pay for my order. So I can accept their order. First, I want to accept them as the delivery person, and once I've accepted them, I'm ready to make the payment as well to the system so that Jason knows that I've paid for this order. And so I'll go ahead and into orders in progress and click on checkout if I'm okay with everything. Once I click on checkout, this will take me to this page where I'll see my delivery preference, the total cost, cart information. If this was a group order, there will be other people on this page showing up as well, but since it's just me at this point, I'll go ahead and confirm payments, paying only for my order. And so the system will detect which order I'm trying to pay for, and it will show the information such as what the items are, what the total cost cost is, what the sales tax will be, and also the delivery fees based on the number of items that I have and the distances that delivery person has to travel. And so if I'm okay with everything, I can pay by entering card information or using other methods such as Cash App Pay. But at this point, we will assume for this demo that I have paid for my order. And so now Jason will show you what his perspective is from here.
Now, as the delivery person, you have to prove that you've gotten all of the items. So to do that, you have to upload a picture of the receipt. You do that here by just uploading the image like so, and you just click upload and scan. This will then dissect the receipt and show all of the items on it. As you can see, all of the items from that receipt. But the order I picked up only had bananas, and I need to remove everything else on it. So I can do that by talking with AI here and say remove all items except bananas. And it does that, but you can also notice the quantity is a bit too high. So I can say set the quantity to 2 as it was in the order. And it does so here. I can now click match orders. And as you can see, it says it covers the order with this order number. And you can confirm this match by clicking this button. And once you do, it means that you have picked up everything and you're ready to deliver it and get paid for it. Now that is how you have to prove that you've picked up everything. And with that, our demo is complete, and we'll pass it on to Yang to talk about the technologies used in our systems.
For our system architectures, we are using the AWS as the environmental, and we're hosting our web page on it. We're using the MySQL as the database part with the RDS from the AWS. We write it as the Jingles. We also use the JavaScript as the front end by the HTML files for it. We add some APIs to improve our web using experiments by those APIs. Here's the details of our system architecture. For the dynamics, the API of AIs, we can use this to have the voice orders to add the items to our cart. And we also can use it, AI, to check our receipts and summarize it. Like we use the Google Maps API to have live trackings for the users and the drivers, and so they can know where they are and show the path for the locations to the stores and to the ways you should deliver with, and use the Kroger's to get grocery items from the store of it. We also have the web stalker to have a real-time chat in our communities in a group. For the conclusions, we are basically on the AWS and the RDS from the MySQLs, and we also have the real-time logistic by the Django's web stalkers and the Google Map to build on it. So we have sub-second trackings, and we can also have a chat for it. We use AI generate to have the voice orders and the receipt check for it. So when we decide to build the platform for the GShare, we decide to use this GShare to help our communities to improve our communities. We can usually for the daily grocery shopping, you were wasting time and not that convenience for you shopping every day, right? But for now, you can have more convenience and economies things for you order in our platform, and you can easily get the grocery shoppings in our web page.
And finally, thank you for watching our video. Remember, if you need groceries but don't have the time, GShare has your back.